this opening.
Yeah. We're doing this new thing where we gotta be funny.
But we're already funny, right?
Dude, right?
We're hilarious.
Like that button if you do. Give us a bad dislike if you're not funny.
We're actually coming up with wow lore. What's gonna be your name, by the way?
Oh, I wrote it down actually.
You fucking like came up with it?
It is Isaiah Kia.
What? Isaiah Kia.
Come on, that's hard. Isaiah Kia.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Isaiah IKEA or whatever. IKEA.
Yeah, that was the joke. Isaiah Kia.
Why would you add a joke to your name?
Because it sounds hard elf, and I was like, oh, what sounds like some night elf shit?
Isaiah Kia.
Isaiah Kia. That's what came to my mind. I was like, that's like a spell or something. Like Isaiah Kia.
You're not even a spellcaster. Alright. Hey guys, welcome to the Panoramic Perspective Reactions. Today we're going to be reacting to Godzilla Singular Point, which is supposed to be a Godzilla anime that Netflix is making, I guess. Had no idea this was existing. The only Godzilla news I heard about was versus Kong, and I didn't even watch it.
It was actually really good.
I heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
But I've also heard like mixed things about it.
Bullshit. That's all I'm saying. Anyway,
we'll get right into it.
I do know that I think there was like 1 or 2 movies prior to this, maybe 1. I could be tripping on the 2. My bad if I'm tripping on the 2, but we don't fact check here. So,
Godzilla's?
Yeah, like I think Netflix did do like another.
Oh, you mean like an anime? Oh, really?
Yeah, so I think this is a sequel to that, but we don't fact check. Remember that.
Well, I just don't know. So we don't fact check, and I don't know. I guess you were wrong. Nah, I could have not have been more perfect.
That's like
shit on you.
Dude, that is the biggest like
even Netflix, even the trailer was like, "No, you're a fucking idiot."
You should have fact checked.
Yeah, so the classic, just thunderous music and Godzilla.
Slow panning. Oh my god.
Why is that always the thing? Like, oh, big monster movie, his leg, his chest.
Especially like in a Godzilla
and then they
movie.
roar.
Yeah, especially in like a Godzilla movie. Like, we all know what Godzilla looks like. Yeah. Why do we need this big reveal? Like, who else would it be if you already established this giant fucking monster?
And I've seen universe? I feel like all Godzilla trailers have that, where they're like, his leg. Then him.
And it's always like the blinkering, like, like fade out shot. There it is.
Does that look good to me?
I like that. I will say, I'm glad it's kind of bright, because I thought, like, when initially I just thought it was going to be dark and broody the entire time.
I like it so far. Like, it's cool. It just seems like kind of Godzilla. Just with animation.
It just... He looked kind of CGI, and the CGI didn't necessarily...
Oh, he's definitely just purely CGI.
Yeah.
Netflix. They love CGI. When we say Netflix animations, we're not saying... Oh, the people down at Netflix, they
like those guys just went in there and just, okay,
like,
well, hey, Todd down in billing, can you draw this up? Yeah, how much CGI?
So you think, so that's interesting. So you think Todd and Billy, we need this shit animated now, this hardcore anime. Yo, Todd and Billy Jensen, Jaegerman Jensen. What's that from, SpongeBob?
No, Smish and Jaeger.
What was that? Alright, let's get back into it. You know what? Sorry, I wanted to say this. Like, I get the science of it. Mm-hmm. They always relate it to, like, oh, scientists are studying the world and Godzilla and blah. but I always feel like it's done the same way. Like it's always like, yeah, we're measuring the energy in the ground and the vibrational patterns and the plate movement.
And we noticed a big nuclear spike in this area.
yeah,
Something
exactly.
is feeding off of this radiation you see, and it's traveling.
And it's like, that's cool. Like, I wish there would maybe be some like diversity, have a little more fun with that. See, the reason why I say that is because then you're watching like the Godzilla part, or not the Godzilla part, like the, you know, the story element of it, and you're like, the same explanation I've had for 20 movies. That's where I'm like, okay, this can be kind of stale. Like, Godzilla's cool, and that's why they keep making more of them. Like, I like Godzilla. It's just like, you know, bring me something a little more new. Do it a different way.
No,
I feel like
that's
it's always the same thing. It's like
exactly.
Scientists studying some shit. Oh, Godzilla showed up, and it's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool,
I'm
but
fucking with this so
it seems like it's the same plot of like the King of Monsters movie.
Like the one where it's like, oh, there's monsters coming,
all
and it's going to be like a battle.
Yeah. That's kind of what it seems like they're doing, kind of like that.
Yeah.
But I was like really fucking with the art
I
style.
was digging it. Yeah, I was digging it.
This looks really interesting. He doesn't look bad right there. Like he looked pretty cool.
Kind of looked like a Ninja Turtle. I don't know if that was just me. I think it was the mouth. Because, like, the cheekbones and the mouth, like, were very wide. Kind of reminds me of, like, the Teenage Ninja Turtles. Yeah. There's no way in hell that little tiny robot or mech suit is going to stop
Godzilla and all that other shit. Yeah. Because at one point it kind of looked like they had a, what's his name, like Hidoriya or Ghidorah, the three-headed dragon or whatever.
Yeah.
It looked like that thing came out. So like I know there's that cutie has odds going against that.
Unless he's like trying to do ground control for the little monsters, because that's kind of cool. They were like, because in this world, it looks like they're just saying like monsters are a regular occurrence. Because they're like studying like flying, like a little pterodactyl in the sky, and those like that running beat. They kind of look like dinosaurs, you know, or whatever.
Or kind of like how.
So that's interesting.
Yeah, see, that's definitely.
Music kind of went crazy at the end. If in my honest opinion, this is like the perfect medium to do something like this.
Yeah.
You know, like without the need of like a CGI of the in like a movie kind of a sense, like a what's it called? Live action. And like I was like, damn, what the fuck is it called? In a live action movie, you know, because there's more limitations to that than like doing something like this where you can animate more because it's just an animation. And I think that's what's going to make me really enjoy this compared to maybe like watching a Godzilla movie where I'm like, oh, it's slow. Well, why? Because they can't fucking afford to make the whole shit or the time to do the whole thing.
They can't use CGI the entire movie and just have Godzilla in it, so they have to fill it with human parts.
Yeah, where this, it's like, it doesn't matter because that's what the whole thing is made out of. So we can just, you know, have more freedom.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm really excited about. So like, this looks. I'm actually hyped for this.
I'm pretty juiced. Like as we went on.
Because at first I was like, the same story, like, you know,
whatever.
But like seeing it and being like, ooh, wait, the world is a little different. You know, it seems like
it is a little different.
Monsters and stuff like that. You know, it kind of reminds me of Digimon.
And